sport mode, full throttle from 40 kilometers per hour, 50, 60, 80. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share this video. I love you all. Thanks. Hey everyone, today we will look at this all new Seat Tarraco. It's a 7-seater. It is the biggest SUV Seat is building now. There are two packages available, the Style and the Excellence. There are different petrol engines available, the 1.5 TSI with 150 horsepower and a 2-liter TSI with 190 horsepower and a 4-drive all-wheel drive system just like this one. And there are diesel engines available, the 2-liter TDI with 150 horsepower or with 190 horsepower. This one is fully loaded. This is the Excellence package. This car is slightly bigger than the Skoda Kodiaq. It has 40-liter more trunk space. As you already know, Seat is owned by Volkswagen, just like Porsche, Bugatti, Bentley, Skoda and so on. So the parts that are used on this are very high quality. The quality is the same as a Volkswagen Tiguan, for example, but you can buy this car for less than a Volkswagen Tiguan all-terrain. So that's the reason why this is a very clever choice. And just look at it. It's not ugly, it's pretty, it's practical. It is everything you want from a SUV. It has even the 4-wheel drive system. Every possible feature is on this car, and I will try to I will show every detail. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share this video. More coming on Aladdin 61 soon. At the front you can see the beautiful LED headlight system with the beautiful shaped LED daytime running lights. The LED lights of Seat are always beautiful and this is no exception. You can see the grille with the Excellence design on it. Excellence is the most expensive package available. There's also a more basic style package available. And the headlights are positioned high, so it looks imposing and elegant at the same time, in my opinion. In the front bumper, under the grille, you have the camera for the 360-degree camera system. It can also automatically park, by the way. It has also the new design for the front bumper, and this design will also come back in the new Seat Leon next year. The front bumper has the matte chrome finishes, and it makes the car more exclusive looking, in my opinion. It has also the radar for the adaptive cruise control, of course. This car has the blind spot assist, the lane assist, the active brake in the city, fully loaded. Really fully loaded. This car is huge and very practical. I'm 1.83 m and you can see the height of this car. Fully loaded, as I said. You have the keyless entry and keyless go function. It has a start button. Under the mirrors you have the cameras. In the mirrors you have the blind spot warning. It has actually 20-inch rims and they look beautiful. These rims are special for the Excellence package. This car has also the 4-drive all-wheel drive system. It drives a little bit more sporty compared to the Skoda Kodiaq. It has the huge panoramic sunroof. It comes all the way up here, so very big, very stylish car. It's a high SUV, so you can get easy in and out of the car. And I think the design is not bold. It is very stylish, in my opinion. It looks good. I mean, the styling of this car looks good, in my opinion. You have the chrome details. The chrome parts are looking good compared, and I think this car looks very good. At the back you can see the same design language as Audi and Porsche. The LED taillights are one part, as you can see, and it is all LED. The taillights could be more pretty, but this is also nice. You have the Tarraco badge. You have the Tarraco badge and the 4-drive badge. It's a 4-wheel drive car. You have the rear spoiler, the wiper. It has a rear view camera. The rear bumper has also the matte chrome finishes. The exhausts are fake, but it looks cool and it won't get dirty when you drive it. So very nice. Now this car has a huge trunk. This car has a huge trunk space, 700 liters. It has an automatic trunk. It's a 7-seater, as I said, and the rear seats are really good for children. You can fold the rear seats down just like this. Now you have 700 liters capacity, and when you fold the rear seats down, you have 2000 liters capacity. That's really, really good. It is almost like a truck. You can carry anything from the last 10 years. So big is it. Of course, more storage areas underneath, and you can also cover the trunk space if you want. When I open the door of the Tarraco, you can see the Excellence logo on the door sill. Hopping in is very easy. Immediately you can see the new design. It has the virtual cockpit with different views. It has the nice leather wrapped steering wheel with the shift pedals. It has the DSG transmission, a very big floating navigation screen. And I must say, it is a proper SUV. The seats, the armrest, very comfortable. The armrest is adjustable. Now let's go over the details. And we are now in the driver's seat of the all-new Seat Tarraco. You can see the virtual cockpit and the floating navigation system. This virtual cockpit is standard. It has different views. You can see it like this, full map, or this. You can choose for your own. It tells you the speed limit. This is a full digital screen, and the pixels are great. I like the steering wheel with the X logo for the excellence. You have the shift pedals, which are illuminated, by the way. You have the voice activation. You can see different settings. Car settings, engine temperature, assistance, navigation, and so on. Leather wrapped steering wheel with extensions. It has the sound system, it has the blind spot assist, which I like a lot. Folding mirrors, of course. This is done automatically. It has a dark headliner, lock and lock button here, ambient lighting. Sort of a wood look, nice automatic lights. You have heated mirrors. The storage areas are quite big, as you can see. The trunk release here, adjustable steering wheel, volume settings, great. And the view is really good in my opinion. You sit high and you have a nice vision of the road. Over here you have the seats, adjustable headrest, half Alcantara as you can see, and half leather. The floating navigation system, which I will show in a minute. 3-zone climate control, adjustable leather armrest in height and length. It is adjustable. Over here you have the storage area, and over here you have the cup holders. Or a storage area, you can decide for your own. And over here you have the different modes, so you can choose between eco, normal, sport, individual, off-road or snow. The different driving modes. With the individual you can choose everything separately. I will leave it in sport. It has a DSG transmission, push button ignition of course, the electronic handbrake, auto hold. You have the parking sensors with the cameras, the automatic parking, you can turn off the start stop. The quality of the cameras and the pixels of this navigation is really good. You have the top view and you can choose different settings, different views. This is for automatic parking. Very nice. It has also the guidelines, adjustable of course. This is how the key looks like. Keyless entry and keyless start. You start it with this button. And over here you have the wireless charging point for your phone, 2 USB inputs, aux and a power outlet. And over here you have the 3-zone climate control with heated seats in the front and in the back. Three settings for that. Automatic mode, synchronize. You can also adjust it separately if you want. Hazards, the air vents, normal design, the glove box with the SD card inputs, cooled by the way, and the navigation system. Let's look at that. You have no button to control it, you control it with this. It's a touchscreen. Radio, media, phone, voice activation. This is the main menu. 2 pages, and for the first time there's also a gesture control available, so you can control the volume and different settings with that. Full link, of course, the car settings, the sport gauges, off-road gauge, and the different fuel economy settings. And you can also change the information in the instrument cluster, classic, automatic mode, and so on. The settings, the languages available. For the Seat Tarraco, a lot of languages. I will turn it on English. Car settings, phone settings. It supports Android, Apple, mirror link available. The navigation system with the speed limit info. Nice, very nice. Automatic wipers, by the way. The headlight settings are here, and this is for the safety. You can see the different settings: ACC, lane assist, speed limit, blind spot, rear traffic, front assist, and so on. This is for the adaptive cruise control settings. You have the distance adjustment, you can set top, frameless rear view mirror, all LED lights, the control for the sunshade, to open the sunroof. It has also the SOS button. Very nice. This is basically one of the best family SUVs for a small price you can buy. Very easy access. The storage areas are quite big. It has reclining rear seats, as you can see. You can almost lie down. It has an armrest with cup holders, 2 big ones, 1 small one. It has a huge panoramic sunroof. You can tilt it and slide it backwards. It has even the tables, as you can see. It has the 3-zone climate control with heated seats in the back. It has a power outlet, a USB input. I'm very comfortable. This is the perfect family SUV for a good price and a long distance cruiser. It has all LED lights in the interior. The window goes all the way down. This is also really nice. Tinted rear windows, of course, a dark headliner because this is the excellence package. What a nice interior. Lovely done by Seat. Now the test drive of the Skoda Kodiaq. Let's put it in sport mode, full throttle from 40 km/h, 50, 60, 80, 90 and 100 km/h, just like that. Now this car has 190 horsepower. This is a 2-liter TSI with the DSG transmission. 190 horsepower, 320 Nm of torque. It is a 4-drive, so 4-wheel drive system with the off-road mode. Let me show you the off-road mode. There's even a snow mode. And with individual you can adjust the settings separately. The engine response, steering, ACC, climate control and so on. Let me put it in normal for now. Wait, sport is better. It has the dynamic turn signals just like Audi models and the new Volkswagen models. Now compared to the Skoda Kodiaq that I drove earlier at Rijnwoud, Rotterdam, Skoda in the Netherlands, it is compared to the Kodiaq a little bit stiffer. The Kodiaq is a little bit more comfortable. This is more the driver's car when I compare it, but this has more space. So it is more the driver's car, as I call it. But in the comfort mode it is comfortable. When you put it in sport, you can actually feel that the car stiffens up. In corners it doesn't lean. Very nice done. A car that weighs 1600 kilograms, in corners it drives like a normal hatchback or a sedan. So that is good, nice done by Seat. You're sitting in the car rather than on it. The door panels are high, the dash is high, so you get a more sporty feel. You are cocooned in the car. I like that. This floating screen is nice and big, and the volume adjustment is a real knob, not a touch screen, so this is better in my opinion. You have the digital instrument cluster with different views. And in sport mode it accelerates really good. Very nice. Really impressed with the engine. It pulls really good for a 190 horsepower, 1600 kilograms weighing car. Full throttle. This screen is standard, different views, 3 types of views, and the pixels are really good. Really nice done. Automatic lights, automatic wipers of course. The starting price in the Netherlands for this car is 37,000 euros, something like that. This one is a fully loaded excellence package with the 4-drive all-wheel drive system, so the price for this one is 56,000 euros, 55, 56. It's a brand new car. I like the gauges. I like the fact that it has a huge panoramic sunroof that you can actually open or close. Heated seats. The special sound system, the blind spot assist works great. Now full throttle from 60 kilometers per hour. 70, 80, 90, 100 kilometers per hour, just like that. And it is planted to the road in the sport mode. This is a proper off-road car. We have to wait a lot, so I'm not taking that road. The screen sits high up, so it is safe. You can look at this and not get distracted. And as you know, Seat is owned by Volkswagen and Audi and Bugatti, Bentley are the same factories, the same organization. So the quality is also really good. Every button is where it should be. This climate control is just like the same as in the Tiguan. You have the wireless charging, DSG transmission with the manual buttons on the steering wheel. The cameras are really good. 3D view, 2D, top view. Looks really good. There's a camera in the front underneath the mirrors and in the back, so you can see this image. And the quality of the camera is really good. This is the top view. And just like that, 50 kilometers per hour. And what I like about Seat, they make beautiful steering wheels. I love this steering wheel. It has even the lane assist, the adaptive cruise control. It can stay between the lines, it can brake automatically in the city. Safe car, a lot of space, good price. Nice panoramic sunroof. Now let's take it on the highway.